What is going on with all of my people of social media? I am D Venom, along with Feathered Friends. Thank you guys for joining us in regard to addiction, relapse, and recovery. Any amount of your guys' positive energies shown on not just this social media platform, but all of my social media platforms are always welcomed. With that being said, I'm here to reach out to my people of addiction, relapse, and recovery and say that if I can do this, I'm sitting here a living, walking testimony that it can happen. If it can happen for me, then it can happen for you guys. Easier said than done. I do understand that. But y'all don't understand. I've been caught up in the meth world, the matrix, for years, okay? Going through the addiction and relapse phase. Now that I am in the recovery phase, I told you guys beautiful things are going to happen. Magic is going to be made. And it's happening. Magic is literally being made, and I'm receiving so many blessings via the spiritual world, and I'm becoming in alignment with my tribe. You know, I'm meeting people just like me, and oh my God, things are just going the way that it should be going, and it should have been going this particular way a long time ago. But sometimes we have to go through trials and tribulations in order to find ourselves and our true path. And thank God I went through those trials and tribulations, and now I'm on the verge of being that person that Source wants me to be, and the person that I want me to be. Anyway, my people of addiction, relapse, and recovery. I'm not sure how long I've been addicted to methamphetamine. It's been an over 10-year battle off and on, more on than off. Today, and from my understanding, I've given myself about a 2-month hiatus away from methamphetamine, but considering I was craving and I didn't want to go through withdrawal or whatever the case may be, I fed my body what it wanted. Today marks the 30th day that I've been clean from methamphetamine. I have not touched it. I have not thought about it. I have not wanted to pick up any scallywags. I don't want any parts of that world. The naltrexone is working in regard to blocking the cravings of methamphetamine. Thank the Lord. I just don't care about it. I've come this far, and I do not want to go backwards just over twisting the methamphetamine pipe and whatever else the case may be. Man, when this is all said and done, I am going to be a totally different fucking person. I cannot wait to enter the cocoon, stay in there for however long of a period I need to stay in there, so that I can emerge that beautiful butterfly that I was always meant to be. And I just need to go through a couple of more things in regard to spiritual lessons, not lessons, and lessons within this realm. And I'll be on my way to abundance, success, a career, and some of everything else. Anyway, I thought that I would be able to get these bad babies every time I went to a meeting. Come to find out, I do believe Saturday night's meeting, my bubble was busted. They called off the individuals that have been clean for an extended period of time, and I got up. And the person that passed out the coins, they were laughing. They was like, D, you can't get a coin every time we announce, how long you've been clean for this particular period of time. And the people were laughing at everything, and I was so embarrassed. I'm like, oh, I thought I was about to come up for real. I was about to collect these bitches every chance that I, that I can get. But anyway, I will be collecting one tonight, considering today is my, 30th day of being clean from methamphetamine. And don't get me wrong, I can fall back at any point in time. I can, fall weak and, relapse. But I don't see that happening. I do not see that happening. And if it does, I'll just dig myself out the grave and continue on. But I don't see that happening. Anyway, I am being aligned with my tribe, meaning thank God for my podcast. I am meeting some amazing motherfucking people. I interviewed Miss Monica Hansen. She is a master sobriety coach and a couple of other things. She lives in Portland, Oregon. We met via my podcast and we started following each other, et cetera, et cetera. Anyway, I also met a fantastic woman by the name of Crash, and she lives in Canada. Anyway, I spoke with Crash today after, we had a long talk via podcast about addiction, relapse, recovery, death, just some of everything. Anyway, come to find out, Crash is a editor and a publisher of a magazine, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, they have a prominent role in this field. And come to find out, they have establishments with someone else in the podcasting world that they have a magazine. And long story short, this person by the name of Crash wants to interview me for this particular magazine. So this will make the second interview, if all goes well, that I have done courtesy of my podcast. A lot of people out there in this world, even including my own fucking family, they don't have my back in regard to my podcast. A lot of people look at podcasting as if it's, just another hobby. It's not coming up. Y'all are so late. The podcasting world is where it's at. People all over the world are podcasting and making money off their voices and whatever else the case may be. And I've been told on several of occasions, I even have screenshots, bitch, in regard to people complimenting my voice via my motherfucking podcast. So I have no reason to lie about nothing. I'm attracting the people that I am supposed to have been attracting a long time ago. I just wasn't in alignment with the universe. Anyway, myself, Crash, and Miss Mo are going to team up probably this Friday via podcast on Miss Mo's platform, which is called Real Talk Recovery. We're going to do a live stream interview with each other talking about addiction, relapse, recovery, death, whatever else the case may be. I already did a live stream interview with Miss Mo, and that was, that was on Facebook. It was on whatever platform she has, and our podcasting platform. She's going to send me the link, and I will upload it for you guys to watch and whatever, and put it on my YouTube. I'm putting it all over the place because it was a good fucking interview, and I was the one being interviewed. Anyway, all I can say is that I'm on my way, and those that did not believe in my vision and my dream and whatever else the case may be, don't come kikiing all up in my motherfucking face when I start interviewing mainstream individuals and when I get interviewed by, not top celebrities, but when I get in, I'm already getting out there. That's the whole thing. I'm being discovered in my own little way. If I'm being discovered already, I can just imagine how much I'm going to be out there in the near future. I have good feelings about my motherfucking podcast. I don't care what anybody says. I have over 200 and something episodes, more episodes than what a lot of people in the field, veterans in the field. I'm a level 2 podcaster with only 3,000 or something hearts. There are individuals that have way more hearts than I have in their level 2, meaning that they I'm not going to say they struggle to get there, but I'm not really doing anything. I'm just putting my voice out there, putting my story out there, and allowing the universe to do the rest. And, anyway, I'm not trying to brag on myself, but I'm just a light. A light. We all have a certain light about ourselves, but when you marked by the M and the crescent moon, hold on, I can't. Wait, can you guys see the crescent moon? You probably can't, but you can see that letter motherfucking M. There's a lot that goes into it. if you just look up the crescent moon in your hand and the letter M. I come from spiritual lineage, bitch. I am definitely chosen by source. And the more that I stay away from Satan and allowing him to cloud my mind or whatever, like he did for years, the more that the universe reveals about my true identity. And I will never, ever allow another motherfucker to tell me who I am, because the universe itself is revealing that to me. And I come from greatness. And with that being said, I am going to get myself prepped up for tonight's meeting and go from there. But I will touch bases with you guys, if not tonight, a different time. Anyway, stay clean, stay sober. You guys got this. If I can do it, so can you. And also, look at your palm. Look and see if you got that letter M carved in there, and go straight to YouTube and look up the crescent moon and the M symbol within your palm, and you will be amazed at who you really are. Until then, I am D Venom, out.